Yo, 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 yo. All right. Gonna get started with the analysis in a couple minutes. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, what is popping? What is popping? I'm gonna get started on some analysis on a few pairs in a second. So that's done. Just finishing off a video over here on some gold buys. Dun, dun, dun. As here we have gold. I am looking. As here we have gold. Okay. Okay, guys. Here we have gold. I am looking at a sell position here. Once price breaks the low over here, we have a break of support, strong resistance up top. We're looking to sell off here round about, put my stops, so put my round about, looking to sell off here. Bam, bam, bam. All right, guys, so here's the end result. So this is the 1-to-2 risk reward ratio trade on gold. 20 pip stop, 40 pip take profit. I'm gonna let that breath, sorry. Stop, 40 pip take profit. I'm gonna let that breath, sorry, just ran up the stairs to get here. I know that's very, sounds very unfit of me, but yeah. Beautiful trade. I went away, let this one play out. Simple break of structure, continuation sells. Yeah, beautiful trade. Hope you got trade. Bam, bam, bam. Where did the music go? Risk reward ratio trade on gold. 20 pip stop, 40 pip take profit. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you in the next one. That will do. All right, let's get into some analysis here real quick. It's a nice rejection on USD CHF there. Interesting. All right, let's start off with GJ, which we could be looking at buys here very soon above this level potentially. We can get a break out of here. All right, let's go again. Right, so this is the chart right here, clean chart, delete the analysis. So straight away what we can see, what I can see, is what this trend that is taking place currently. This is of course on the 15-minute, but if you do go to the 30-minute, you can see there as well. If you go to the hourly, you can see it. If you go to the 4-hourly, you can, you know, slightly just see it right here. So this is the trend I'm looking at currently, right? And if we take a look, this is the weekly candles right here, but this is obviously the 30-minute time frame. This is the weekly candles. So this whole red box, this whole red box, this whole green box, this is 1 week on the 30-minute time frame. So this is one weekly candle. So we can see last week what happened was we had a bearish candle here, broke the previous highs and then previous lows, and then last week we came up, made a top wick on the weekly, rejected, started breaking down, done bearish, respected previous weekly highs, broke previous weekly lows. So this week I was expecting some more sales to come in at some point, whether that's going to be from this level now that we have this solid resistance, and this is why I've drew this trend line on, just to try and you know, see that when this trend, this current trend, is gonna potentially break and we're gonna get that sell off to the downside to align with the weekly time frame, right? So that's from the weekly perspective. Overall, I would say I'd be looking at sales, but none of those sales have come into fruition yet, and we can see here. So this is the weekly chart, the bigger green box, and then this is the daily chart, these smaller green boxes. So this is the daily candles right here, daily. So we've had a bullish candle, bullish candle, bullish candle, and we've respected lows and broke highs. You can see the whole way through there. So this would, you know, this is why I do have this resistance right here. So these are previous daily highs, but they do extend out to the left and cover some of those previous daily highs as well. So this is what I'm thinking, right? So if we take a look at the daily, we have a high. This was in the downtrend, right? So we had the high and the lows, then we had the lower highs and higher lows. It didn't break previous lows, didn't break previous highs, and now we've come up, broke previous highs, respected previous lows. So that's a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And then I'm expecting today, now at this point we've created the bottom wick for the daily candle so far. So now I'm looking at for price to close above this level, and then we can look to take buys once that happens. Where's the music gone? So yeah, so that's why currently I am looking for buys here above this level on GJ, right? So I'll just go. And let me just do all caps. Buys above this level, right? So that's what I'm looking at here, just to follow this trend, continue it. We want to see some volume coming in. We do have around about 20 minutes until London's session officially opens, so we are well into pre-London. So we should see some volume coming in, which is what this candle is trying to do currently. So that's that on GJ. So I'm looking at the continuation buys here to follow this daily trend. But if price does reject and if price does start breaking down and breaking this trend line, we know that from the weekly perspective, we zoom out, we take a look at the weekly time frame, that the weekly is heavily bearish, right? But we've had kind of no volume this week so far. So we know that we can expect those sales as well, but short term, from looking at the daily time frame, it looks like it wants to be bullish. If we just had a quick look at the daily like this, you know, this could just be the small pullback. This could just be the sell-off, the pullback, and then once this breaks and we turn bearish, then we get the sell-off again below there. But for now, I will follow the daily trend. So what? So yeah, so definitely buys above this level on GJ, so that is 166,399, so you can say 166,400. You can look for a closure above. You can make this candle to close, and then we can look for that next candle to break above that there like that, and that's where we can take our buy position to continue this short-term uptrend. So that's the GJ. And in terms of sales, it probably would be like back at this level down here, this support. You can see it also extends out to the left and covers these areas of support, resistance, support, support, support. So then price would probably, once price comes down here and closes below this level, we can potentially look at sales, because then that would mean that this trend is broken. The higher time frame, the weekly time frame, is bearish, and that would then come into line with that, which would be perfect. But for now, we wait, and I'm just anticipating these buys in the next 21 minutes. We'll see where this 30-minute candle closes, or the 15-minute candle, and we'll look to take buys then once that happens. So 6 minutes left for this 15-minute candle. We'll come back and take a quick look at that. Same kind of deal on Euro USD. So again, if we take a look at the weekly, this is the weekly candles here on the 30-minute time frame. So we can see that last week's weekly candle closed very strong bullish, respected previous weekly lows and broke previous weekly highs. So this week I did manage to catch some buys on EU, some 1 to 5 risk reward ratio buys right above here as price went up for around about 100 pips. So again, I'm just looking for that trend to continue now. So we can see that currently today we've made this support. That's not that. We've currently made this support right here. So yesterday we came down, bounced off here, and then today during Asia session we've come down and bounced off it again. So now I would again be looking at these buys on Euro USD, the same as GJ, above 1.04386. So we're just looking for price to close above there and then continue bullish is what I'll be looking at. Not too worried about this support, as price, again, like I said, if we look at the weekly is in a strong uptrend on EU. And also if we take a quick look at the daily, this is the daily candles right here. So we've got bullish, right, respecting lows, breaking highs, respecting lows, breaking highs, respecting lows, breaking highs, respecting lows, respecting highs. So yesterday's daily candle on Euro USD didn't break lows, didn't break highs on the daily perspective, so it'd be interesting to see what happens today. But I think, with closures above this level, if we do extend that out to the left, we can see that it does come up into yesterday's bodies of the daily highs as well, which would be nice for us to take a buy once price closes above this level. So again, Euro USD buys above. And in terms of sales or anything like that, we do have break of structure down at previous daily lows, because we haven't broke daily lows in this uptrend since last Friday. So we've been in this nice uptrend where we haven't broke any lows and we've just been breaking highs. So if these lows do get taken out, yesterday's daily lows, might be an indication that price could be now starting to retrace. So it could break down, do something like this, I would imagine, and you'll start to see that market structure coming in to take us to the downside, something like that, something very similar. Obviously it's not going to be exactly like that, but yeah, mainly now just focused currently on these buys above this level on Euro USD, the same as GJ and USD CHF again. So we came up during Asian session today. We have come up to yesterday's break of structure point, yesterday's highs. We have come up, rejected off them quite nicely, quite heavily. So now I'm just waiting for price to break down. Yeah, we do have this support to the left over here, where I'll probably just go in here like this. So, you know, I would potentially look at this range right here to take sales down, but it's just very messy through this whole level. You can see all this is just very messy price action through here. So we have come up to yesterday's daily highs, rejected, didn't break them, didn't tap out of them, nothing like that. We completely rejected, respected them, and now price looks like it wants to come down. So I will see what happens with this. My entries would ideally be underneath this support, 93860 is where I would look for sales. But obviously price is not a fair bit away, but you know, if it's going to do something like this, close all the way down, there's a high chance that it's probably going to pull back up into here or something before it continues again. So what I'd like to see is a bit more of like a trickling down kind of play like this. Get to the level, reject, pull back, and then close below like that. That's what I'd like to see, rather than just one or two big candles coming down and closing below that level. I'd probably stay away if that happens. But yeah, it's looking decent to sell off. At the moment, we do have some high impact news coming on the USD, building permits, housing starts, things like that. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. But yeah, probably tonight during New York session, this might come into play, but could be one for tomorrow potentially. And gold. So now gold has broke that structure to the downside, in my opinion. So if we look at the weekly, again, gold was very bullish on the weekly. This was last week's weekly candle, made a bottom wick and then just went straight up. Beautiful, beautiful moves on gold from the weekly perspective, respecting lows, breaking highs. And then also this week we made a low at the start of the week and we came up and broke weekly highs, and now we're kind of just playing around a little bit. You know, we did have a bit of a kind of structure happening, bit of an uptrend. If we take a look at the daily perspective now, we can see that price again uptrend, respecting lows, breaking highs, respecting lows, breaking highs, respecting lows, breaking highs, respecting lows, breaking highs. And then again, yesterday's daily candle didn't break highs, didn't break lows. Inside bar candle for yesterday on gold. And then today, straight, as soon as the markets opened up for the day, it just sold off heavily, broke that structure. So potential for price to come back up and test this area for continuing bearish, if it does indeed continue bearish on gold. So what I would look for is for price to just do whatever it wants to do right now, and then come down, pop below this level potentially, and give us a nice sell once it does that. But overall, it is in a pretty strong uptrend, and this just could be like a bigger higher time frame pullback. If we just have a look at the daily, we can see this move, boom, 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 boom. We could have a couple candle pullbacks here, over down into here before it continues bullish, something like that. So yeah, gotta be careful with the sales. Obviously it would be short-term sales, it wouldn't be anything major. I'd be looking to just catch maybe 30 to 50 pips, like a nice move down, something like that. You know, if it pops below this level like that, I'll be looking to just catch like something like that, right? This candle right here as it breaks the previous lows. But yeah, I feel like it could potentially sell off here now. It has broke that daily structure, like I said. This is the daily time frame. You know, we've just been in a very nice uptrend, respecting all the lows, and then now we've come to a bit of a standstill. We've created a resistance for the last couple of days here. As you can see, if I drag this out to the left, the resistance that was formed here over the last couple of days, and now we broke that daily structure to the downside. So this just could be that pullback coming in before then it sells off. Yeah, so let's take a quick look at GJ. So GJ still hasn't closed above that level. That's fine. We'll just wait. We've got 12 minutes left of this 30-minute candle. So yeah, that is that with gold. So sells below on gold, right? Sells below. So that's that. That's the analysis for today. So we've got GJ, Euro USD, USD CHF, and gold. All looking decent. But I'm going to be focused on GJ here within the next 11 minutes. Okay guys, here we have gold. I am looking at a sell. Da, da, da. Got goddamn itchy nose, man.
You don't think I can fight? Fuck around and fight.
Feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh. Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Oh, hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash
What the
in for
fuck is this music, man? Get off. 21, can you do something for me? Anyone, can you do something for me? Alright, so we didn't get the closure above just yet. Hasn't closed above those bodies too much either. So this is a London Open. Nice volume candle right there. Gonna drop down to the 15 minutes, see if what could be a good idea if this flips bullish. This flips bullish could be a nice idea to take those buys. Maybe have your buy stops here above this level. I'm gonna wait for a closure above this level though. 21, can you do something for me? All right, rejection coming in. USDCHF did sell off from there though. That's good. Currently at that level that I did have marked out earlier, which is right here, support level. So if you get closures below, there's potential for sales to continue bearish there, but I would rather wait for this level. Gold potentially now could come up and test in this zone. A hard rejection there from GJ. Could just be London open. We still haven't broke the hourly bottom wick. But the 30-minute and 15-minute wicks have been taken. La, 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 la. Hey. Oh, heavy rejection there on USD CHF. La 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 la. Okay, first 15 minute. Create a bottom wick. What's this? UK autumn statement. Ba-ba-da-da-da.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them.
Yeah.
Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just
That's
need
it.
a taste and my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up.
Not yet. I was just doing this.
Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision.
All right, so that is the analysis done. I'm just going to be doing this daily on YouTube, 1 hour before. Probably start like 1 hour before learning session opens. Do some analysis, get some chat ideas going. People can come in the chat, share their analysis. We can talk about different pairs, talk about different trade setups that you have, that I have. So I'm going to start doing this daily, rather than pre-record a video, which I used to do and then upload it. I'll just do some, an hour analysis trade idea stream, and yeah, hopefully we can get some more people coming through, chatting. Everyone can chill, do their analysis, you know what I'm saying? Lots of different people in the chat. But yeah, that's about it. That is an hour done. So yeah, I'll be looking at gold sales below this level right here, 1761485. GJ buys, I'll be looking for it to pop above here, 166399. Same idea on the Euro USD, 1.04385 is where we're looking for buys, and then USD CHF all the way down at this level, down the bottom is where I'll be looking at sales below. So yeah, that is that. Thank you everyone who came through, watched, left a like, I appreciate it, and I'll see you in tomorrow's analysis video, which will be Friday. Yeah, all right, cool, peace.